Alright, your flip video today is about adding and subtracting polynomials. Okay, these are two polynomials, a bunch of nomials, a bunch of numbers or terms. Okay, all the exponents are whole numbers, not integers, not negatives, but whole numbers. Okay, when we add polynomials, you know that we add like terms. You've done this before in at least Algebra 1, if not earlier than that. Okay, I've got an x cubed term and an x cubed term, and remember that since we're adding, these parentheses don't really make a whole lot of difference in the problem. So 3x cubed and x cubed gives me 4x cubed, because I do have one x cubed right there, but I keep the same exponent as I had before. Okay, then I've got 2x squared and a negative 10x squared, so that gives me negative 8x squared. I've got a negative x right here, so I don't have a negative x term or any x term over here, so I just have negative x. And then my last term here is a negative 7 and a positive 8, so that gives me positive 1. One way I don't know if you've thought of before or if you've seen before, if I write the problem like this instead. I write the first polynomial, but instead of writing it out to the right of it, if I write it underneath, I have 1x cubed or x cubed, negative 10x squared, and plus 8. So now I have like a horizontal problem almost. I've got one and then one here. Excuse me, horizontal is this way, this is vertical. I've got one here and one underneath it. So if I've got 3x cubed and 1x cubed, then I have 4x cubed. If I have 2x squared and negative 10x squared, I have negative 8x squared. Only one x term, so I just keep it. A negative 7 and a positive 8 is positive 1. So you'll notice I'm getting the same answers, I just have them set up a different way. Sometimes people can see it better this way than they can all long and drawn out like that. Okay, so that's polynomial addition. When we add the terms, we just add the coefficients in the front. We don't add the exponents. We also have, polynomial subtraction. Okay, same kind of deal. Where people get in trouble is they forget the subtraction part. Okay, so you can do a couple different things. We can say 2x squared minus 8x, 2x cubed minus 8x cubed, which would give me negative 6x cubed. 2x, I already did that. 6x squared minus a negative 3x squared. Well, 6x squared minus a negative 3x squared is plus 9x squared. Negative x minus negative 2x, so negative x plus 2x is plus x. And then 1 minus 9. Well, 1 minus 9 is negative 8. Same way as we did before, we have the problem set up horizontally. We could set it up vertically. 2x cubed plus 6x squared minus x plus 1. Now when I subtract, I'm going to line up everything underneath it. 8x cubed minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 9. Okay? One of the things that I want you to see, however, is that you can give yourself a visual clue that some subtraction is going on. We know that subtraction is going on. But subtraction is just adding the opposite, right? So we could make this into an addition problem where we add the opposite. This is 8x cubed. The opposite of that is negative 8x cubed. This is negative 3x squared. The opposite of that is positive 3x squared. Opposite, opposite. But remember, subtracting is adding the opposite. So I'm adding the opposite of everything I had before, and that's just the same as the problem we had just a moment ago. We're just adding. 2x cubed minus 8x cubed is 6x cubed. 6x squared plus 3x squared is 9x squared. Negative x plus 2x is a positive x, and 1 and negative 9 is a negative 8. Okay? You can give yourself visual clues up here in this problem at the top as well. For subtracting, it's almost like we have a negative 1 here that we need to distribute to every term in the parentheses. And once you distribute that term, it is now just an addition problem instead. So we could say that's a negative 8, a positive, and a negative. That would give you the same answer as what's right here, because now this is a plus everything right over here. Okay? those are the things I want you to think about before you get to class, and I will see you soon. Peace.